Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If you're new to this page, you're going to want to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and the notification bell and come join this family. Follow that lower. There you go, right-hand corner. So I'm going to make this one short and to the point. I was in Maryville, Indiana at the mall and met some young men and we had a conversation. Now, I want you guys to know that I have two daughters. I don't have any sons. And we warn our daughters against these no good guys that are literally don't mean them any good, right? And you know, they trying to get things from them. They trying to get things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But who's talking to our young men? No one's talking to our young men and telling them, I know some of you guys are, no one's telling them about the traps that are happening. Now, in a lot of places, they're getting ready for proms and they're getting their home, I don't know if it's homecoming, but I think they're getting ready for proms. And so they were getting suited up. I do a lot of business with a place called the Suit Company in the Maryville Mall. So if you're ever there, just make sure you tell them that Larry Jones sent you and they'll give you an extra discount. But I'm going to play for you the discussion we had with these young men. And then I'm going to come back behind that and give you guys some real numbers. Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Today's video is going to be a little unusual. So I'm at the Suit Company here. I want you guys to come check them out. The Suit Company, these are my guys. They suit me up. But these young men are about to go to prom. Come on in. I got Clarence right here. What's your name?
Ronnie.
Ronnie. So I got Clarence and Ronnie. We was talking to their dad. Now, I got two daughters, guys. I want you to share this video with all of the young men out there. We always talk about these bad boys. Don't let them, this is going to be adult. Don't let these bad boys get into your pants, blah, 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 blah. That's true. But what are we telling our sons? So I just told him he's turning 18. He's 18 and he's going to prom. And I said, don't let one night erase 18 years of progress, right? And I said, be careful of these chicken heads. And that means some of these no good girls that want to have his baby and they got him for at least 19 years. So I had him Google how much the average person pays in child support. Pull your phone out, right? He Googled it. And I want you to speak up so they can hear you.
It's about 95,000 to 155,000.
So from 95,000, y'all can go that way. From 95,000 to 155,000. Watch this. No, I was gonna say, y'all turn around because they're the ones that are gonna get y'all's money. So 95,000 to 155,000, okay? Some, depending on what state you are, is low, some is high. I had him put it into an investment calculator and just paid it and divided that amongst the 19 years. And you made $126,000, but guess how much they paid you in interest by just putting that money in the S&P 500 at a 10% gain? That came up to how much?
96,754.
Say it loud.
96,754.
$96,754 is the interest of what they would have paid you off of that child support over that same time period. Remember, society got us retiring with $172,000 in our 401ks, right? And just avoiding some of these girls with this Jezebel spirit that just want your sperm, and they got you for 20 years, 22 years, some, but on average, 19 years. So we here to educate, we all about money, and I want you to play this for every single young man that you could find that's going to prom. How y'all doing? So these guys are getting ready to go to prom. Young men, don't do it. Don't do it. So you ain't doing it, right?
I ain't doing it.
You ain't doing it, right?
Nah.
Ain't falling for the okie doke. All right. Anything you want to say to the people?
Nah, not really.
Okay. All right. So, what school you go to?
I'll go to Griffith High School in Indiana, in Griffith, Indiana.
Okay. Cool. Graduating.
Yeah, graduating June 2026.
There you go. And that's it. So all you ladies, you young ladies out there, it ain't going down with him. All right. This one's going to be short, but it's important. And I just think that you guys need to know that. All right. All right. Live, love, laugh, and learn. So I want to thank those two young men and their dad, who's a great dad. I want to thank them for taking the time to just talk to a stranger. You guys know I know no strangers. So you heard the numbers, right? Now, it's actually worse than that because in a lot of states, they are requiring at least 2 years of college. And some are demanding 21 years of child support and not just 19, depending on what state you live in. And most of them are going towards college. And you best believe she's going to be like, okay, I know you 19 years, but now we got to do college. And it's your baby. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. No, don't do it. The song is called Beretta. Okay. All right. So listen, I want you guys to look at this. In the United States, the average a person pays approximately $5,292 annually in child support, guys. You see that? Okay. So now what happens? In certain states, Indiana being one, typically pays a child, you pay for 19 years. So what I'm telling you guys, and I want you to share this with all of your young men, 19 years, she got you for 19 years, okay? Now, I'm not talking about the young men and the young women. It was consensual, heated up moment, and you both got into it, and you love her, she loves you, and you both made a foolish mistake, all right, by getting pregnant on, prom night. It's a mistake. I don't care where you from. Y'all can, miss me with all of that, but you don't understand, miss me with all of that, all right? No, you don't understand. I'm just talking about for those no good girls, right? And look, miss me with all of that. All girls are good. Now, some of them got evil intentions. Listen to me, young man. I know some women coming up, and I have seen stories of women that had 8 different babies by 9 different daddies. Okay? You guys know what I'm talking about. Having babies was a retirement plan for her. It was a money-making plan for her. And yes, those type of women do exist. Some of them are waiting in line to get these basketball players. Some of those basketball players and NFL players are idiots. Okay? But I'm just talking to you guys straight. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't let 1 year mess up 18 years. Okay? Don't let one decision in one night mess up 18 years. So the truth of the matter is you're going to wind up paying, put college in there, you're going to wind up paying on average around $150,000. Okay? $150,000. Look at here. Some of them will tell you that they require an extra 2 years. And you can see some by the age of 20, up until the age of 21. So that's why you just average it out. And look, pain and suffering ain't enough money in the world for that. The arguing back and forth, let's get real. You guys know it's going to happen. Now, let me share with you this. Had you didn't do anything on prom night and you invested as if you did have the child, you will be surprised at how much wealth you could build. Let's go to the calculator. I'm starting with 0. 21 years, because 21 years is what they have you. Now, if you just paid child support to a woman you ain't gonna be with, you're gonna be arguing, she hate you, you hate her, let's call it what it is. The parents are involved, the baby mama's mama and the baby's daddy's mama is getting all these, calls and all of this stuff, getting families involved. Don't do it. So if you just took that 21 years and just paid that child support out at $7,000 a year now, 142, you would have paid out around $150,000, right? How much interest did you have? Nothing. Now, what we're going to do is take that 0% and put in an average return rate of the S&P 500 and a little higher for the NASDAQ, which is tech heavy. Over the last 30 years, it has averaged around 10%. So watch this when I hit this, okay? You could have had $457,000 in that same 21 years, right? In that same 21 years. Now you're what? You're 39, 38. Now, $457. But here's the kicker. You've contributed the $150,000, but you made $307,000 in compounding interest. So the choice is yours, young man. What are you going to do? Do you want to make $307,000? Or do you want to lose $150,000 plus pain and suffering, the keying of cars, the throwing out of clothes? Yo, mama, I hate you, I hate you. You guys know how this go. Or would you rather have made $307,000 on top of the $150,000 you're getting ready to pay? So when that pretty girl with those pretty eyes and that tight body comes to you and go, you ain't gonna just drop me off at home now. Count the costs. My name is Larry Jones. We keep it real. We keep it raw here. We tell you guys the truth, money making truth and money saving truth. If you want to join me and learn how to make more money, click the top link below and join me in Money Moves. Okay? We'll see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.